What's up, y'all? Welcome back to Trinity Upgrade. I'm back here with another video. As y'all know, I like to get right into it, so let's go. We're gonna speak about Matthew chapter 16 verses 13. Jesus asked the disciples, "Who do you people say the Son of Man is?" They all gave different answers. Some people said prophets. Other people, they just basically gave all different types of answers. So then Jesus asked, "Well, what about you? What do you say? Who do you say I am?" So Simon Peter answered, "You are the Messiah, the Son of the living God." And Jesus responded back to him and said, "Blessed are you, Simon, son of Jonah, for this was not revealed to you by flesh and blood, but by my Father in heaven." God is telling somebody today to stand on what he told you. Don't listen to what other people are saying as far as your promise, because it's up to you to take only God and God's only advice. You're not supposed to take advice from other people because they're seeing in the flesh. They're not seeing spiritually. So you're asking for their advice and they're giving you a fleshly answer. They're not giving you a spiritual answer. They're not giving you the correct answer. They're giving you the wrong answer. And it's because you're listening to their advice and you're not supposed to. God is telling you what's about to happen. And the people that you're talking to about it is telling you what they see. And what you see and what's about to happen is two totally different things. So that's why you having mixed feelings. That's why you are like, 1 minute you're excited about the promise and the next minute you're just like, I don't even know if it's happening or not. That's why you're so wishy-washy when it comes to believing what it is that God told you is about to happen. You are going to be blessed regardless. And feel comfort or find comfort in knowing that there's nothing you can do or anybody else can do to mess up what God promised you. God see things before everything happens. He know what path you're going to take. He know what route you're going to take. He know what you're going to listen to today, tomorrow, the next week. He already knows. He knows what you're about to do next. He knows everything. So if he made that promise to you, it's because it's happening regardless. Regardless of what you may be like, dang, I messed up yesterday. I did something I wasn't supposed to do. Or, dang, I should never listen to this person because now I feel like this, that, and the third. But it's just God is telling you right now, focus. Focus on the promise at hand. You're supposed to be getting ready for your promise. You're not supposed to be asking other people, well, what do you think about this? Or what do you think about it? It don't even matter what they think. It does not matter what other people think is going to happen for you or what other people think you deserve, because they're coming from a fleshly place. They're not coming from what your father know what you've been through. Your father is like, no, my child deserves this. Your friends might not even think you deserve it. So I wouldn't ask them. I wouldn't ask for their advice. Some things you got to keep to yourself. I don't care if it's your boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife. Some things is for you only. And some things you and God is going to do together. Like, I understand if you're in a relationship or if you're married and things like that, that you have things that you have to get done with your husband or with your wife. I get it. I understand. But some things is personal. Period. Married or not, in a relationship or not, some things are personal. Some things are between you and God only. And when it's time for them to know, or when it's time for them to partake in whatever it is that God has for you guys, then they'll know about it. But until then, be quiet. Don't say anything. And that's what God is saying right now is he needs you to be quiet for a moment and learn how to keep a secret. It's okay to keep a secret sometimes. I don't care who it's from. It could be from your mom, your dad, your sister, brother, cousin, aunties, uncles, boyfriend, girlfriend, wife, husband. Sometimes it's okay for you to keep the secret. It's okay. It's not like you're keeping a negative secret. It's not like you're keeping something from them that they absolutely need to know right now. Because if they needed to know right now, guess what? God would have told them. And if you think that your significant other or your mom or your dad or your cousins are not keeping a secret or a promise that God has given to them, you are you are all wrong. Because everyone has a different type of relationship with God. God has a relationship with each individual person differently. And if your husband or your wife is saved, then you can guarantee that God talks to them in their quiet time too. And they don't come run and tell you every single thing like, oh yeah, babe, look, listen what God told me today. Some things they keep private. Some things they keep to themselves. Okay? So that's what I feel like you, that's the only place that you kind of messing up at, is because you are asking for other people's advice because you want them to validate what it is that God told you. And God is telling you he does not need any validation from them. He needs you to stand on what he told you. And that's it. That's all. Nothing else, nothing more, nothing. So, I was just here to bring you that word. And trust me, y'all, when God is talking to you guys, it's either a lesson that I've already learned or it's something I'm going through right now. Like, God does not spare me one bit. God be on me. God gets on me, y'all. I'm telling you, like, I be like, oh, I'm sorry, like, because you just want to be sure that you're on the right path. That's it. It's like, God, I just want to be sure, but don't doubt yourself. Have confidence in yourself. So I do want to let you guys know that I have added some more. Well, I've added some digital planners to the website. If you guys want to check those out, I have a separate website where it's just all strictly digital planners, all type of planners, wedding planners, meal planners, fitness planners, daily planners, monthly planners, goal planners, all type of stuff. And it is, of course, for you guys, is gonna be very, very cheap. So I'm going to drop a code down here that you guys can use and take 20% off of your order. The planners go for like $2.99 to like $3.99, $4.99. So they're really reasonable and cheap. They do have hyperlinks so that you can click where you want to go. You don't have to scroll for hours and hours trying to find a page that you want. The planners are very, very detailed. So if you want, you can go ahead and take a look at those. I got Bible study planners. I got all type of stuff. That's all that I have for you guys today. I will be back to check on you guys soon. Bye.